What's up, friends? Welcome to the Friendly Food Forest channel. Been growing lots of healthy food. Got our fruit trees opening up out back. Let's go around and check out everything that's opening up and show you our new project. Planted some potatoes into wood chips. So we're super excited to see these peach flowers. Hoping to get lots of fruit off of that. That would be a first for us. So hopefully that comes through. Got an apple tree right here. Either got fire blight or died from this damage right here. So I'm going to check that out a little bit closer and probably just get that whole top right off of there and keep a close eye on it, because if it does have fire blight, we want to get it removed. Nectarine. Got some flowers holding out. Potential for just a ton of plums. This is a Stanley Plum. One way up high into the sky. It's going to be the tallest tree we got around here in the Friendly Food Forest. Gala Apple. And as we head on out back, we'll take a look at the peach tree right next door. That's going to be a contender peach. Not seeing any flowers on that, but just happy to see it come back nice and healthy. Going to prune some of them old branches out of there. We were a little worried about that one. Didn't think it was going to make it. So quite happy to see that. Let's head over this way, take a look at our gardens we got going so far. This thing's so small I could have missed it on the way out back. But I got our chives starting to go to flower, with the apple tree hanging out right next door. That got pruned down by the deer, but that's going to come back hopefully nice and healthy for us. Got the garlic on our way out back. Let's go check out a little more. So this garden here lived through two 25-degree nights without being covered. Got the Grand Rapids leaf lettuce. And another variety on the other side there, but that's coming in real nice. And carrots. And then we're going to need to be thinned out a little bit yet, but we got them in 3 rows right down the middle so that we can use our tool to weed that bed quite easily. So we're learning a little bit there. Lots of onions coming up nice and healthy right next door. We run these right up next to the wood chips. So there's actually 5 rows hiding here. Them are looking pretty good. Hopefully our other onions on the other side of this little one are doing well. Yeah, it looks like they're starting to open up. So I was a little nervous about the dairy dew. I went a little bit thick on the dairy dew over here. I was hoping it wasn't going to be too hot, but we have a lot of wood chips which tend to tie up nitrogen, so I thought we might be a decent balance and we should be all right with that. And it looks like everything's responding pretty good. These were planted later than the other ones, so it doesn't surprise me that not quite as many have opened up yet. Then were the red onions. Looks like the yellow onions are starting to open up pretty healthy. There's some more fruit trees along the way. And the white onions. So it looks like some of the white onions are starting to open up for us. So again, all of them lived through a 25-degree night. So a lot of stuff can grow in the cold. It's good to start it nice and early. Especially this radish. Got a lot of daikon radish down on the end. And a different variety down here. The red ones. Can you pick up what's hiding behind them? All them peas lived through that 25-degree night. And they're coming up strong all along here. And they'll run up that fence. And now just behind them, we got our wood chips cleaned out. Got most of our weeds out of here. It's kind of hard to pick up the elevation on there. But we got rows over here. It's going to be 5 rows of potatoes. And the kitty talking to us over here. This is Tippy the cat. That's our mascot. So this is about a 20 by 60 of potatoes over here. The only thing not planted is this front left corner that we haven't quite got to on the wood chips. We mixed our dairy dew in with them, tried to get a little bit right down to where the potato is planted. Went about 4 to 6, well, it actually went about 6 to 8 inches underneath these wood chips here. And then they're still mounded up in the middle a bit in the walkways, so we'll be able to kind of flip them over if we need to, if we're getting lots of potatoes, because you don't want your potatoes to get any sunlight on them for sure. So that gives us a pretty easy way to keep our potatoes covered if we get a nice heavy crop. And they are planted pretty close, so hopefully I'll go through and pull a few of these weeds that made it, but hopefully they'll be able to keep any weed pressure down as they come in nice and thick. It looks like the mascot's coming over to see me. Alright, that's what I like to see. I think she's trying to pull weeds for us. Hey, Tippy! Alright, fun times. So I got our project over here too, trying to get that annual garden going. Seeing if we can kill off our grass under these tarps. That'll be interesting. We'll see how that works. Got this purple that comes in through the wood chips, this purple flower. I used to know the name of it, but I can't think of it right now. But it just comes in everywhere. So we're gonna have to be maybe rethinking the plan on wood chips, or just be kind of careful about how we do it. Just one little row of wood chips in between different things of grass isn't gonna work very good, because this thing just comes in like crazy on us. But hopefully if we do a bigger garden in one area, we'll be able to keep that back. And it does seem to work pretty good over there, as long as we're keeping an eye on it. But if you don't, it will take over quick. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because if you see that anywhere near your garden, it will spread and try to take over, that's for sure. Alright, well, if you like that one, go ahead and smash like, subscribe, share this one around. Hope you're getting lots of healthy food in the ground and getting outside and enjoying some of this beautiful weather. Cheers.